Hey guys, it's Brian with Bravo Laser Works. Let's go over here. I want to show you something. This is an MYJG 150 power supply, and I have attached to it a signal generator, a function generator, a small PWM generator, which is here, right above here. Now, let's get a little better look here. So I've just done a few little modifications. I do have a camera up here so that when I show you some of these tests, you can kind of see what these displays say. This one looks quite a bit better than this one, but you know, for a $9 function generator, what do you expect? So I just have some electrodes here, just kind of very crudely put together, and then I have my little switch here on the water protect, and this is what will actually fire it. So if we go over here, you should be able to see both cameras now, and I'm going to put that out of the way somewhere so I don't shock it. And I've got this thing set at about 21% power, and the frequency is set to 241. And I'm just going to give it a little bump. Let's see what happens. Neato. So if I turn the power off, which I have to turn it off here to change the power percentage value. Give me just a minute here. Maybe I just have to wait a minute. There we go. Now we can turn the power up. Let's turn it up to about 50%. Let's leave the frequency the same. Turn it back on. Hit it switch. And you see we get that. Very nice. So now let's change the frequency. We're at about 240. Let's get up to, I don't know, 400, something like that. Let's try it. There's 408. That'll work. Let's see what that does. Now, the higher power, if I go all the way to 100% on the power, which you're going to have to turn off, and let's go all the way up to 100% on power now. Turn it back on. It's a nice hot, look, 27 milliamps. We're pulling 28 milliamps off that too. So that's pretty cool stuff. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to get into some more high voltage stuff. I built a Jacob's ladder a while back, and I'm looking at some Tesla coils and things now. I don't know if a DC power supply is the best way to charge tank capacitors in the facilitation of this or not. However, this is what I'm experimenting with. So I'm going to go back. And let's turn this back off. I want to go back down on the power because I like what it does when it's, under 50%, 20, 30, 40, 50%. And then we can change that frequency some more. Let's go a little higher. I don't know how high this thing will go. It's almost like the slower you turn it, the less resolution there is. You get more coarse adjustments. Let's get it up here to, 600 and see what happens. So anyway, I'm just experimenting. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to do my best not to electrocute myself. Let's go back to the tablet cam for a minute. And of course, when I'm done, let me set that down. I am going to remove AC power and remember to discharge them because I do have other people come in the shop. So I am going to try to practice the safety that needs to happen with playing with high voltage, playing being the key word here. But anyway, I'll keep you posted, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. Anyway, thought it was pretty cool. Thought I'd share.